Saturday. You know what that means. Time for AEW Collision, and we have a good show lineup for you tonight. We have Mike Briscoe, fresh off the Guts match, going up against Mark Davis of the Don Callis family, and preparations for the match coming up at Full Gear. We also have Kyle Fletcher defending the TNT Championship against Scorpio Sky. We have a 10-man tag team match. FTR team of Dex the Axe Harwood and Cash Wheeler with Stokely in their corner versus Faction Ignoberable or LFI with Toro Blanco Rouge. Sammy Guevara and the Beast Mortos going up against Juice Robinson, Bandito, team of Brody King and Bandito, and Jet Speed, team of the Jet Kevin Knight and Speedball Mike Bailey. Excuse me, sorry about that. We also have coming up tonight a tag team match. Alex Windsor and Rio versus High-End and Maya World. It's a lot of fun, and it's all set to start in about 34 minutes, so stay tuned. And on that note, I have there are a couple of things that I have to do before the stream starts, so I shall return in I shall definitely make a return in about 4 minutes or so. So let me just do this. Oops. Hold on, let me do my own lurk here. I'll be back soon. Okay, I'm back, and a little bit of housekeeping here. While this stream isn't officially sponsored by these two organizations, at least they are working. So we have this stream supports ECHO, which is every citizen has opportunities, empowering individuals with disabilities for life to thrive, or to thrive for life. For over 50 years, ECHO has been a trusted resource here in Northern Virginia, empowering adults with disabilities through tailored programs that promote independence, skill building, and community integration. Founded in 1975 by a group of dedicated parents, ECHO was created to ensure that their children had opportunities to continue learning, developing job skills, and engaging with their community after aging out of the school system. Today, ECHO provides a wide range of services including day support, transportation, and supported employment programs, all designed to help participants thrive. Whether at their facility in Leesburg or on site with business partners throughout the region, ECHO's programs foster personal growth, employment success, and meaningful community connections. With a commitment to inclusivity and advocacy, ECHO remains dedicated to breaking barriers and providing tailored opportunities for individuals with disabilities. That's ECHOWorks.org. That's ECHOWorks.org. And let me just drop that in chat for you here. And we also support Able Gamers, which offers people with disabilities who like to stream and play video games to combat social isolation. Able Gamers is combating social isolation through play. Celebrating 20 years of changing lives, Able Gamers has been creating opportunities that enable play in order to combat social isolation, foster inclusive communities, and improve the quality of life for people with disabilities for 20 years. It's a little-known fact that people with disabilities are 51% more likely to be socially isolated than their non-disabled peers. Now, naturally, everyone wants people with disabilities to have rich, well-rounded lives that let them be their best selves and have something to look forward to. Every penny donated to Able Gamers works every day to bring play to those desperately needing it, and Able Gamers does it at no cost to the people they serve. They use five pillars to do such. If I can, I don't think I see the pillars, but that's ablegamers.org. That's ablegamers.org. And yes, I will be posting more about Able Gamers throughout the rest of the stream, as well as ECHO. So definitely check them out when you have a chance. I'm having a little bit of banana yogurt before stream. So just enjoy this. And I think in figure about 9 minutes or so, I'll be getting everything ready for. Well, actually, I think I can do that now. I think I'll do that now. Get everything ready for. To watch Collision tonight. Excuse me. Let's get to it. I'm looking forward to that 10-man extravaganza as well as the TNT championship being defended. I know Cal Fletcher might not. Okay, so we know Cal Fletcher is gonna win that match, but I'm looking forward to it. Just to see how Scorpio Sky will weaken Kyle Fletcher in order to, prior to the match. Yeah, so I'm thinking, so I'm getting everything started with it here. And we have about 9 minutes left until Collision. So get in, grab your beverages, grab your foods, and let's go have some fun. Oh, before we start, I'm going to play a 3-minute ad break. So if you're here, just support it, and yeah, I'll be back. Ah, okay, it's going live at 8 p.m. Eastern. A little bit of an ad break here. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that ad break, folks. I just had to do a little bit of housekeeping here before we get started with Collision and mhm. Oh, yeah, so we got a lot to look forward to tonight here. Yeah, so we have, so we got a 10-minute Tag Extravaganza plus the TNT Championship on the line tonight. Oh, by the way, thank you to Waterford Wizard for the follow. Means a lot, and that puts me, if I can find my goals here. I'll go. Okay. So we're at 245 followers. So we've already reached our goal there. So we're inching up. I think since we're doing 245, I think we'll do 400. So yeah, so we got 400 followers. Okay, so we have 245 out of 400. So definitely, if you're not following me and you like what you see, hey Ryan, welcome into the stream. Thanks for the follow. What a legend. How's it going, my friend? Oh, I hope you like. Are you a huge wrestling fan? Yeah. So in case you don't know me, my name is Rick Bulow. My name is Ryan, and allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rick Bulow. I am a streamer, and I do pro wrestling live commentaries and reactions. I do Tuesdays on Tuesdays I do NXT, Wednesdays I do AEW Dynamite, and Saturdays I do AEW Collision. And yeah, so no, I don't. And just to let you know, I do not show the program while on the stream on the stream for fear of copyright infractions. So what I do is I watch it and I provide live commentary and live reaction to you guys. So there's that. And yeah, so Ryan, who are your favorite wrestlers? Yeah, yeah. I have NHL, basketball, and football and baseball on the Sports Score spot. And my favorite NHL team has to be the favorite NHL team are the Chicago Blackhawks. Though I also like the Florida Panthers and Tampa Bay Lightning as well. And as far as baseball, I'm a fan of the Cubs and the White Sox. Also a fan of the Marlins, Rays, Twins, and Red Sox. AEW Collision WatchAlong I met my nerd. Is on commentary. Fletcher against Scorpio Sky. After FTR and LFI versus Jet Ski, Bandito, and Juice Robinson. We have an Alex Winter taking on Hale and Maya World. Ooh, Jay Lethal, Tommy Billington, and Adam Priest versus the Death Riders. Wow. Oh yeah. Hangman and Page is a good wrestler. Ultimately surrendering in the unforgettable first ever women's blood and guts match, we'll hear from the former AEW Women's Champion, Toni Storm. Speaking of blood and guts, Toni Storm, Mark Briscoe, many of the wrestlers had quite the night. Unforgettable. Oh yeah, blood and guts was unforgettable, folks. Tons and tons of unforgiving steel. There is no escape. The first ever women. And this was the first ever women's blood and guts match. Submission or surrender, the only ways to win. Now the cage doors will be locked shut. Things going from bad to worse. Oh. Tell you one thing, blood and guts was tough. Oh Lord. And he's being forced to surrender. Oh, Mark Briscoe. Mark Briscoe is definitely crazy. Darby Allin went through a flaming table. Moxley submitted. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, starting off with the Death Riders match.
Blood and guts is really not the proper way to describe it. It was pandemonium. I mean, unbelievable Wednesday night. How about Kyle O'Reilly making Jon Moxley tap out, blood and guts, no doubt about it. I can't believe these three men are going to be getting in the ring here tonight, just a few short days after.
One of those men, though, Matt, has a personal history with you. Talk a little bit about Daniel Garcia.
Collision opening contest is a trio match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first at a combined weight of 6. Garcia and the Bastard Pack.
I'll tell you what. I'm just trying to be a professional out here. I didn't go so hot Wednesday night, Danny. Didn't go so hot. That's what I thought. This guy wanted to change his whole team. Change his whole team.
It's a very angry group right now. They wanted to get on this program tonight after what went down.
Wow.
And here he is. Take a look. They launched again, Danny. They changed your whole team. I'm just trying to do a job out here. Just trying to do a job out here, Tony.
Oh no. Matt, Danny Garcia just went right after Matt Menard and Daniel Garcia throwing hands here. Oh, this is getting good. Daniel Garcia. Oh.
This has got out of hand straight away. Let's get some.
Jay Lethal coming out.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 590 pounds, the Dynamite Kid, Tommy Billington, Adam Priest, and Jay Lethal.
Oh.
That's how this was going to happen.
Jon Moxley and Marina Shafir are out there.
Who is safe? Who is? Oh, come on. Daniel Garcia attacked Daddy Magic.
Danny
Trying to
Garcia.
keep them apart. Yeah, the medical staff is going to help Daddy Magic off.
Hey, Nats fan, how's it going, Nats fan? Welcome in.
You're going to sit down? You're going to take Daddy Magic's place? I don't know.
Oh,
All this stuff going on
brother.
here, brother.
Ooh, Radar Thunder.
All right, we're going to try to get things in order here as best we can.
As we see.
Match is
Ooh,
underway.
what a back body drop.
The opening matchup, Tommy Billington, of
Tommy
course.
Billington holding
Adam Priest, the
punching.
man who's been their mentor. We've seen it in Ring of Honor. Of course, we've seen it all. Whoa, look at that drop
What a
kick.
drop
And that is
kick.
Jay Lethal.
Ooh. Pack comes in with Jay
I
Lethal
don't know,
coming
I
in
mean,
now.
Your guy kind of destroyed the place here. So we'll try to
Nice
get things moving. We
whipping.
apologize, fans, but this fight
Standing
went right
switch.
into
Nice hip toss and a cartwheel into a drop kick.
That's an expensive
Nice
head tech that just got
combination.
broke.
Yeah, Dynamite
that was it.
Kid.
I think as a service to the community, I can just step in here.
Ooh,
Okay, John,
knee
we
to the
appreciate you
gut.
You seem to be down a man. Lucky I walked by, huh?
We don't mind. We are down.
Just gonna go ahead and sit down, Tony.
Please go ahead. John Moxley has joined us here.
Jon
at our
Moxley's
broadcast position with
in
water and everything all over the place
commentary.
here, and that was quite a fight to start
Really,
the program.
line tag in.
I think, you know,
Line tag by
even
Daniel
on a Saturday
Garcia.
night, right at the wrestling show, you
Get
know,
in,
when you
it's all right for
exciting action
fighting.
at that show like Collision, you know, you don't expect to, have an educational experience. But
Oh,
you can
nice
always learn
suplex.
something. I think the lesson we learned tonight was, your mouth can get you in trouble. Bringing negativity
Blingus
out
was,
into the world, right?
Blingus was
Speaking
madness.
about people and things like it seems
Nice
like Daddy
double
Magic might let it
suplex.
go. It can really, it
For
just
2 days since
it
Blingus
brings
is doing
negative
WL
results
in
back
yet.
to you, That's why we speak positive. Yeah, you know what I mean? Positive words.
Women's Blingus was a second movie than one. Such a fun match. I will definitely watch.
And I know your crew is very angry. There's a 2 count. Very angry about that. And to me,
Look
that just means you
out.
guys are even more dangerous. That's my feeling on
What's
that.
there to be angry about? I mean, everybody here in AEW, they're finally wrestling with some balls. I think that's something to be celebrated.
Oh,
Well, I can't argue
brother.
with that.
And the best team, the most hard-working team, the team that brings it every single night.
Priest and Billington tagging in and out quickly. Quick tag, getting up there.
Had a
Ooh,
preset
what a
time.
jumping knee.
And Wheeler Yuta down on the floor as well as Tommy Billington.
Tommy Billington.
The Dynamite Kid is in there. And a little crisscross going here.
Crisscross
with Daniel
applesauce.
Garcia.
Don't get sucked into this, Danny.
Drop
Drop that out of the way.
down.
Beautiful teamwork.
I'm not sure what was going on there.
That was
Looks like Dynamite Kid
that
didn't
was
have his eye on the
wicked.
ball.
Dynamite Kid almost tried to
We can
leap
read
out
each
and get
other's
on Yuta.
minds. We know where we are in the ring at all times.
The opening match here on this Saturday
Oh,
Collision live
Pac
from
getting
Pennsylvania continues on
tagged.
TNT and on HBO
Tagging
Max.
after Billington. Ooh, bounce off the apron.
Pack on the outside. You know, I said the Death Riders wanted this match pretty angry about what is
Yeah.
going on.
And
It
that's
seems to me that Pack is always in.
which, ooh.
Holy smokes.
Which one got smashed? What's your favorite, the men's or the women's?
Description, you could hear it reverberate throughout the arena.
Packs from Newcastle, they breed them angry over there.
Oh yeah, let's talk about Pac here. Hey, spine on concrete now.
Spine on steel, spine on
I think
concrete.
Pac's come back better than ever.
I agree.
A little bit of
Yeah,
ankle
Pa-
surgery, no big deal.
Hey,
Yeah,
7
nothing to be
days,
baby
yeah,
about.
for an entire
Came
week,
back,
my friend.
beautiful looking, you know, bedhead.
When 3 ain't enough, when 5 ain't enough, you want 7.
There's a little bit of steel in that ankle as well, I've been told.
I mean, the physique, the explosiveness, not to mention just the experience,
Yeah, the women's was good.
the tactician that is Pac. It
I-
really is. a
I
big
gotta
thing to
say,
have a
I
guy
enjoyed
on your team to
how
just watch him go to
how
work
they
every
went through
night like
the
this.
how 2 women
Motivated, certainly.
went through the
Muscular as
tresses.
well.
You know,
Incredible physique.
Marina Shafir and one other went through the
Pac is a guy who can
tresses
literally
in
do it
order
all.
to get the key 2 count only.
Gets a 2 count that time. As they have been working on Tommy Billington here. They, of course, being the
I mean,
Death
Billington is
Riders. There
being
you
worked
see in the
on.
left of your screen some of the great action we've got coming up.
Uh,
Top to
eight-
bottom, another great
Also,
night.
8-man
1
tag,
week
not
ahead of
10.
Full Gear.
That was
Nice
that.
ankle pick
That was
there.
8. That was an 8.
Full Gear
That's
presented
an
by
8-man tag,
AEW
not 10.
Saturday. And that means it'll have a
Spring
special
Guts
start
is
time
next
for
week.
Collision. Next week, we'll be talking about that as it becomes Full
Kenny
Gear's Full
Garcia
Gear Brawl. Tag is made.
tagging in
Here's
Pac again.
Look at that.
3 tags here in the last 30 seconds and about 1,000 boots right to the sternum. That's called efficiency, guys. Efficiency.
No doubt
Ooh.
Jay Lethal wanted to come in that time. Pat got the referee's attention the other way and then rakes the face of Tommy Billington.
Ooh. Tommy Billington is in a world of
And we
trouble
apologize
here.
for the beginning of this program. Our set was almost completely destroyed. But that's the way it is. We're right here, and that's the way we want it. We continue here on TNT and on HBO Max. Tony and Nigel joined by John Moxley, the leader of the Death Riders, and this is an opening trios match.
Thank God I was here. Can you imagine how awkward it would be with just you 2 out here?
Oh,
Just the seat
brother.
just hanging open.
Yeah, I know. That was certainly very, very difficult.
I mean, you got to be ready at all times for anything.
Right.
You know? That's what we're all about. We're ready to go at all times.
Wheeler Useless and Danny Garrett
Death Riders come to
and
our
Daniel
broadcast
Garcia
location. We
messing
have eyes in the
with
back of our
Tommy
heads, so to speak.
Billington.
And look at this. Tommy Billington has just been hammered here.
He is having a rough go.
Tommy
This is a bad
Billington's
Saturday night for this
getting
guy.
Death Riders certainly
getting
trying to make a
destroyed
statement here tonight,
here.
John, after not getting the result that you wanted at Blood and Guts.
I mean,
holy.
just so you don't feel it in the air on Wednesday, Blood and Guts.
Yeah, I could.
You know,
You can smell it in the air.
Ooh, what a bite. Taking a bite.
getting the best brought out of them. You know, really digging down deep.
Yeah, Wheeler
Look, you
Yuta.
know why I've won like 1,000,000 matches in my career? Because I've lost like 1,000,000 matches. Okay?
Oh.
We just keep coming back. You can't keep us down.
Next
Talk about a train. Ooh, Gentlemen Collision Thanksgiving.
Staying in the game night after night. This isn't some load management
Oh.
program for this team, all right?
I get it. Nashville, Tennessee.
Tombstone.
Tombstone palm
Yeah,
driver. A move made
Tombstone.
famous by his uncle.
Two.
Ooh.
I don't think they did that guy any
We
favors.
thought in peace they were
They
going,
probably should just
oh.
let him get put out of his misery there. And let's talk about always being ready to go. Let's talk about Wheeler Yuta here. Basically, you know, a lot of people don't like him.
Well,
you
there's
know.
a lot that boo Wheeler Yuta.
You know, they have a problem with him because, you know, he's like a newborn baby deer. You know, naturally beautiful and just ready to walk on the first day. You know, it all comes very natural to him. And, you know, to me, it's a beautiful thing to watch. And it's not just talent. It's hard work. It's intensity every single day. It's keeping your eye on the ball. It's getting back up.
And in
when you
peace
fall down.
drop kick.
Shotgun drop kick by the Dynamite Kid.
Dynamite Kid. Oh, that was Tommy
Wellington
Billington.
looking towards his corner. Jay Lethal. Adam Priest reaching out. No, Danny Garcia.
You can see you knocking them both out the
That's
way.
great trios work right there, guys.
Risk
Beautiful
taken
move.
on the part of Garcia. Doesn't want a disqualification.
Oh,
Crossbody. He
going
goes
to
out.
crossbody. He goes
With him
out.
is Garcia.
Garcia falling out of the ring as well.
Let's hope Garcia stays down there where he is. I have a history with him as well, I know.
Yeah. Listen,
Repeat the same thing
Yeah,
he did
don't
with
worry.
that.
I got you covered, Nigel. We'll keep him under control.
Thank you.
You know,
Yeah, very.
No, of course I don't.
All right. I didn't think so.
look,
And-
not everybody is meant to own a pit bull.
Not
Pit
even
bulls
going
can be
to pit
wonderful
bull.
dogs, you know, with the right training and the right care.
Oh,
You know,
brother.
Daniel
Adam
Garcia's
Priest
in a great
trying to
spot
get in.
here with us.
We're talking
Yeah.
to a man who loves dogs, sat beside you. Right now, it's the Bulldog
Tag Wheeler.
making a tag there.
About making a tag and Jay Lethal coming in. Heel trip. Oh, Dragons, two
That
Dragons
was a nasty
screw.
dragon screw. That's how it's supposed to look.
Going for the figure
It's not supposed to
four.
be nice. It's supposed to rip your knee out.
Going for the figure four.
Going for figure four. Wheeler kicks him away, but into an
Moving the
ensnare.
Lethal combination.
Single leg pickup.
Nice
He's going
pickup.
for it now. The figure four.
Figure four.
No.
May finish by Ric Flair and Greg Hammer
Vicious dragon
Valentine.
screw earlier on. This is going to hurt even more.
Get in there, Danny. There you go.
Daniel Garcia.
will make his way into the eyes.
Daniel Garcia raking Lethal's
Brings it Adam
eyes.
Priest. Well, Priest sending Garcia out.
Oh, what a knee by oh, super
Young
kick.
man from Alabama. We're going for the lethal injection.
Oh no, oh no. 1, 2, kick out.
On a roll.
Oh
Rolls back the
no.
other way, right into this brutalizer.
A brutalizer.
Utilizer
Good
down.
night.
Jay Lethal. Can he get out of
Easy money, baby.
He says yes, he said yeah, verbal tap.
Verbal
Garcia
kill.
choking, Priest unconscious on the floor.
Wow.
Garcia.
The Death Riders with the win.
And that's how it's done.
No doubt about
You
it,
know,
Marie.
sometimes we make it look easy. But I assure you it's not.
Oh,
That's
believe
what I'm
you-
talking about.
Believe you me, John Moxley, I know it's not.
That's what I'm talking about.
The Death Riders rebound from
Death
Wednesday.
Riders rebounded from
viciously.
Wednesday to win. What a match.
With John Moxley joining us.
Daniel Garcia definitely got something out of his system tonight. And you know all the
Back with the microphone.
operation is, you know, at home or doing whatever they're doing. We're out here, you know, winning in the game.
Oh, brother. Let's see what Pac has to say
I
here.
need you guys to be quiet as well. I'm listening to Pac here. I love the sound of his voice. It's very soothing.
From what I've heard, Darby Allin, he isn't here tonight. And I can't say I'm surprised. You see, what I did to Darby Allin at Blood and Guts, it was bloody beautiful.
Oh, brother.
It was the best thing that I've ever done. You see, I've achieved a lot in professional wrestling, but standing and watching him burn, well, I consider that my magnum opus, my piece la resistance, a masterpiece nonetheless.
I mean, that's pretty cool, Gary.
Oh,
And no
brother.
doubt, if Darby is still alive, he'll want some form of petty revenge. Well, hey, Darby, I'll be honest with you. That's no skin off my ball sack, you little freak. You see, you want a piece of me? No problem. Me and you, mano a mano, anytime, anywhere. And we're better than 1 week from tonight, live on pay-per-view from New Jersey, AEW Full Gear.
Full Gear, wow.
You see, Darby, you get a chance at retribution, but I get a chance to prove to the entire world, live on pay-per-view, that a punk like you doesn't belong in the same conversation, never mind the same league, as a competitor like me.
Darby Allin versus
So,
Pac would
Darby,
cook out loud.
have a little think about it, and let me know, won't you? I'll be waiting.
That will cook out loud.
Full Gear, that is 1 week away from Pac. And that's a serious man, fans, needless to say.
I don't think that would be a good idea to accept that challenge for Darby Allin. I mean, he's
Oh,
not
we'll
wrong.
see.
You can't put them in the same conversation. Darby Allin, he's a stunt show guy, he's a skateboarder. You know, he's got a lot of heart. He is a guy who he will not quit when he says he won't quit.
I agree with you.
You got personal experience with that.
But this guy, you know, this guy is a true professional. This guy is the definition of a professional. This is a world-class professional wrestler, as good as it gets. You know, they are not in the same conversation.
Oh, wow.
That's what I'm talking
There's
about.
something going on with the Death Riders, fans. That's rubbing him out. A lot more still to come here tonight, but right now,
I'm going to hang out here. Is that cool?
all right, that's fine. Lexi
I
Nair
got
is
Moxley
standing
hanging
by.
out.
More than welcome to hang out.
Moxley's hanging out. Lexi Nair at
A
ringside
huge week for
with
the
Mick
Doghouse
Davis
family.
and
Mark
Kyle
Davis, you will be
Fletcher.
taking on Mark Briscoe tonight, and then later on, Kyle Fletcher, you will be defending that TNT championship against Scorpio Sky, and if successful, you will then face Mark Briscoe at Full Gear.
Mark Briscoe. I'm so sick of talking about Mark Briscoe. He's been a thorn in my side and the family side for far too long. And at Full Gear, I put him in his place for good. But tonight, Mark Briscoe, you got to deal with this man.
That's right. Chicken Man Briscoe, I don't even think you're going to make Full Gear, because my word of the night tonight is dinner.
Oh, gee.
Goodness, well, dinner for him,
Holy.
but on the menu for me is Scorpio Sky, and you might be a very impressive competitor, an unbeaten since returning, a former two-time TNT champion, but the role that I am on, it stops for nobody. So get ready to say my full
Briscoe and Davis are coming up next. And hey, so yes, we'll be right back. While we're taking the break, I'll go ahead and play a 2-minute ad. I'll be back.
Although no one came out of Blood and Guts unscathed, you, Mina Shirakawa, are not cleared to compete tonight after that brutal attack this past one.
Mina Shirakawa now.
5 women made me watch a mugging, a massacre, a murder. Now you can do what you like to me. Tony Storm lives and dies every damn day.
Ooh.
But when you touch the woman I love, a woman who brings color to a world that is black and white, then you gain admission to a film, a cinema verite. It stars 5 shit-ass slop tarts and 2 horror show whores with a lust for vengeance who will love bomb the crap out of you. And since it's your turn to watch, we promise to look good when we do it. Anytime, any place, the show must go on. Don't ask God for mercy. He's a big fan of our work.
Tony Storm just had a good promo. We have Mark Briscoe and Mark Davis coming up. Mark Davis coming off that Blood and Guts match.
The following contest scheduled for one fall has a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Sandy Fork, Delaware, weighing 229 pounds, Mark Briscoe.
Well, I think it's pretty apparent. We heard from Renee Paquette on Wednesday. It was the Don Callis family that attacked Mark Briscoe, preventing Mark Briscoe from coming into Blood and Guts and just really delaying his entry. Now Mark Briscoe has to look ahead at this no disqualification match for the TNT Championship coming up in 1 week, where if he loses, he must join the Don Callis family, for crying out loud.
Don Callis is
Go
going
back
out.
now to Arcady.
Oh no.
And his opponent from
Mark
Brisbane,
Davis.
Australia, weighing 242 pounds,
Oh, Mark Davis. Briscoe and Davis are going out. There you go.
And I say all that assuming he can survive Mark Davis, who's not out here to win a match. He is out here to hurt Mark Briscoe. It's very, very apparent.
We're talking about always being ready to go. You know, Mark Briscoe's been doing this for multiple decades now in every promotion, in every building, in every country, you know, every night of the week, forever. He's always ready to go. You know, he's built different like that.
Stefan
built
Smith
like
is the
us in a lot
official
of
in
ways.
charge.
I don't have to like you to
Ooh.
respect you. You gotta have some respect for Mark Briscoe.
Nice drop kick by Briscoe.
Another thing we need to add to that, and that is, watch out, Mark Briscoe with a
Running blockbuster right on the apron to the floor.
Going to still be feeling the effects of Blood and Guts. What was it now? Just 3-4 days ago. John, how are you feeling?
I feel fantastic.
Okay.
I mean, that's kind of like a Darby Allin move, you know what I mean? It's just inefficient, you know, throw your body on the ground.
Alrighty then.
Certainly a big risk taker. But
I'm not going to get blamed.
Debbie,
You know what I mean? It's
okay.
you know, Daddy Magic.
Now he's going for.
Speaking of Darby Allin, as you mentioned, it's now official by Tony Khan. Darby Allin and Pac will go
In fact, we'll go one-on-one full gear. Nice.
Okay, he's going to go for it.
Yes, presented by DC.
Good luck, bro. Hey.
Wow, what a match. Holy smokes.
Anyway, Darby, you know, Daddy Magic's out here. You know, he's talking crap. You know, he gets hit in the face. He gets beat up. You know, he brings some negativity upon himself.
Oh, wow.
Let's go back to the arena in Philly. Sweet Gabe Kidd gets dragged in a body bag across the bridge to New Jersey. And, you know, he gets a little bit of revenge. Okay, now the score is even. And, you know, we're the bad guys. You know, these guys are bringing this stuff on themselves.
Certainly things have escalated beyond what anybody
Things
imagined.
are definitely
This all started
escalating.
out, John.
Hey, you know,
Well,
negativity
that escalated quickly.
begets more negativity. Violence begets more violence. Oh!
Speaking of
Ooh.
wow.
Speaking of violence, oh,
Feel that in my nipple.
let's go next.
As it
Turn
were,
for you
the
now.
sound of thunder.
This Mark Davis can move for a big guy.
Yes, he can. He is a vicious man, and we heard from him right before the break.
Like a 17-year-old Arn Anderson.
Ooh.
Wow.
Looks just like him.
That's a great call.
Wow.
And now,
It's like I'm looking at
Great
Arn's
callback.
yearbook from like junior year.
forearms, fists to the head of Mark Briscoe again.
Top knuckles right in the eyebrows. Oh, going upstairs.
Mark Davis has not lost a match in his
Probably
career in AEW
super
on Collision.
flex.
4-0.
Yeah, super flex.
A big superplex. Briscoe, as you can see, he's hurting. And a
Briscoe's
couple.
hurting already. 1,
2.
2. Count
Not
on
only
me.
that, one of those victories was against Mark Briscoe way back in March, so Briscoe's on the back foot.
We really keep stats like that?
Fans, this match continues
Oh,
on
brother.
TNT and on HBO Max. We keep all kinds of stats here, John.
Yeah, I don't like numbers.
I like numbers.
I would think
Right
you
brain, left brain, you
right.
know.
I would think you would not like
Hey,
numbers.
son, Tom. Oh, Thomas Tony Storm still like on the
Yeah,
night.
the whole book about it.
You ought to hit them, Thomas Tony Storm,
Davis, an
though.
18-year vet. Of course, he and
As Davis with
Kyle
reach
Fletcher,
to the back.
longtime tag team partners, now members of the Don Callis family.
Would you make it a Don Callis family, John? They made you an offer most recently and you turned down.
Now, if we were going to take out Mark Briscoe before the Blood and Guts, I mean, that would have been, yeah, I mean, he wouldn't be here tonight.
Yeah, when
We like
winter.
a challenge, though, you know what I mean? We want him in the cage. But, so we didn't have nothing to do with that, man. Don Callis family, you know what I mean? I don't really know what to make of them.
It will be interesting
I
if
mean,
Mark Briscoe loses the match and has to join the Don Callis family. What do you think that
Oh,
Mark Briscoe
nice,
do?
nice head neck leg
John?
chop.
What kind of
Keeping the
operation they're
slam.
running there, you know? I mean, what kind of...
Sure he could hold their bags or
They
maybe...
get paid well. They're giving this Don Callis like a percentage
Ooh.
of, you know, what they're making. I don't really understand. You know, it's a very eclectic group. You know?
Yeah.
You ever seen Hechicero?
Yeah, he's
Tie you up in a
Hechicero
pretzel.
is good. Whoa.
an amazing competitor. There's no doubt about it. Oh, watch out, Mark Briscoe.
Just go right at
Bias, Briscoe
right by the
trying a little
announce
bit of respite.
table.
Be careful, Mark. Yep, that's the right way to move, certainly.
Buying this time out here. Well, there's a lot of experience in the ring right now. You find
Fighting
that in AEW,
game.
you know, there's a bunch of rookies here, you know.
Oh, when they come through.
Countless guys everywhere you look.
Oh, when they, oh, when they come
At the
through,
highest
it
level
always
all around
gets
the world,
gets punched in the face.
against the best competition. And you see matches like this all the time. That's why in AEW, just
Domino
about anybody can
stretch.
beat anybody in the world on any given night, because you know a guy with the level of experience of a Mark Davis or a Mark Briscoe, you know.
Yeah. Kind of like the NFL on any given Sunday, they say. On any given night.
Any given Sunday, any given night, anybody can
Briscoe
win.
really tied up here. Look at this. Again, Mark Davis looking to hurt him.
Briscoe coming back with, they're coming back from break.
From the Full Gear presented by DC, Mark Briscoe. We talk so much about his match that he's got coming up at Full Gear. At Full Gear, but let's call it as we see it, because Scorpio Sky, a two-time TNT champ, could become the TNT champion tonight. And it wouldn't be Kyle Fletcher.
You know what I like about Mark Davis? You know, the basics here. That was an abdominal stretch, but just nasty lariat, nasty simple
throws,
chop and a wrist lock. You know, very basic, very simple, very effective.
Oh, down goes Mark Briscoe. Of course, if Kyle Fletcher
Holding
wins,
onto the arm.
there you see the
holding
match
onto
that
the
we've got for
hand.
Full Gear. And here's how you can watch Full Gear, available on pay-per-view next Saturday at 8, 5 Pacific on HBO Max.
Briscoe,
Go to
Briscoe's
hbomax.com/.
just hulking up a little bit.
Very special price for subscribers of
trying
HBO
to.
Max.
The intensity in both these guys' eyes, radiating and bringing out that physicality. Sweat is flying. getting on your glass.
I do like a nice restaurant ambiance for drinks.
Right now, though, Mark Briscoe, he can taste
Briscoe
victory,
is
perhaps does not
coming
want to go into
out.
full gear with a loss on his
Ducking
record.
the
So
clothesline.
Desperation forearm shot, both men down.
A lot of
Forearm.
force. Put everything he had into that. Took him off his feet.
Nice move.
The fans here at Erie, you see them cheering on Mark Briscoe.
Here cheering on Briscoe.
Mark Briscoe almost said, hit me, and you don't have to tell Mark Davis twice.
Plumes of sweat. Like explosions.
After this, both men's chests are going to be hamburger. Hockey fight breaking out in Erie.
More than makes up for in terms of fire.
Follows Briscoe in. Does Davis? Davis going to hit the other side. Briscoe followed him in.
Briscoe.
Back elbow.
Back
stunned Mark
elbow.
Briscoe. Good move here.
Nice Pele into Gary. Gamangiri.
Gamangiri.
Gamangiri, how about that?
Excalibur teach you that?
No.
Mike Tenay.
Yes, Excalibur teaches me a lot. As a matter of fact. Pick up.
Can I pick up with a small package? 1, 2, 2 count only.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow, pump kick.
Redneck
to the
Kung Fu.
Right to the mouth.
Look at this.
Fisherman suplex.
Fisherman
And a
Buster.
big guy like Davis here, all that weight goes up and
Can I
must
wait?
come down.
Sorry for Froggy
Here
Bow.
goes Mark Briscoe. He's going to go up.
Not easy to invert a guy that size, but if you do, it can be lights out.
He's probably going for the froggy bow here. And that's it. Oh, no. The
Ooh,
feet
Froggy
got up,
Bow.
as you can see.
Froggy Bow in
And
the
Briscoe
feet.
got hurt.
Oh, look at this. He propelled Briscoe.
Oh, that night.
Good
That
night.
was so
1, 2. Oh, it's cool.
If Mark had any teeth left, they would have flown into the 37th row out here behind us. Holy.
Something like that.
Holy.
That was incredible. That blow. Let's take a look one more time.
See the way he propelled Briscoe off of the ropes and then following right up. Back inside. Another offensive maneuver, and Briscoe
Briscoe's
had to
rolling
get
out of the
outside there
ring.
to prevent the 3 count.
Mark Briscoe is going to the front row.
In the front
No
row.
idea where he is. He's
Having a
taking a seat.
seat.
He's taking a seat. The security had to move out of the way.
He's back at Sandy for Thanksgiving.
Oh, good
Smashed into
gravy.
that solid
Ow.
LED board safety rail.
That was like a hockey game.
It was. It's like on the boards.
Briscoe had the chair in hand. He wanted to use it
Using the
himself.
chair.
Instead, it's Davis who's giving him the opportunity.
Davis is
I mean, it seems
Davis
like
bringing
Davis is
both
getting the
chairs
job done
in.
and fulfilling his objective here. I think he just wants to hurt Mark Briscoe.
That's right. That's what.
Briscoe with the
exactly what the
kick.
objective was. Mark Briscoe.
There you go.
Briscoe.
What did I tell you? Playing into Mark
In the
Briscoe's hands.
Briscoe's going to hit the chair. Unbelievable for Mark Briscoe. First leg of the match. He can execute a maneuver like that.
Holy.
Well, the chicken man
What
taken
a
to the sky.
pack.
Second attempt.
There he goes. Nope.
Go
He said some guys
through.
are just built different.
Davis moved out of the way.
Ooh.
Briscoe
Good
might be built very
gravy.
differently after that.
Oh, my.
Thank God he's already got so many
Ow.
kids.
He has a lot.
What's he going for?
And he is hurting right now. That almost silenced the crowd.
Oh.
Oh, wait a second. Mark Briscoe. And now
What
it
goes
is Mark
around comes
Davis hurting.
around.
Briscoe
Briscoe going up top
doing all he can
again.
to get to the top.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
Here it is.
Froggy Bow. 1, 2, 3. Wow, Briscoe with the win. That was one hell of a match.
That time was absolutely the charm for Mark Briscoe.
Only to the elbow.
And there you see it. And Kyle Fletcher wins tonight over Scorpio Sky. He will go to Full Gear against Mark Briscoe. No disqualification, and then Fletcher wins that match. And Briscoe must join the
Wow,
Dynamite
that was one heck of a
Who'd you see
match.
winning that match, John?
Man. Hard to to bet against Mark Briscoe on any day of the week, I guess.
Fair enough. Let's go to Skyflight. Standing
Oh,
by. Here on Collision.
Skyflight.
Scorpio Sky, ever since you decided to start
Scorpio
this team
Sky.
of Skyflight, we have led these guys to some great victories. We are on a roll in the world of professional wrestling, but I think it's time for you to become a little bit selfish. Get some glory for yourself and regain that gold.
It's been 1,228 days since I lost the TNT title. And not one of them has gone by that I haven't thought about getting it back. The last few years have not been easy for me, but none of it compares to what stands in front of me.
Scorpio
To know that what sticks with
Sky.
you in this business aren't the victories. It's the nights that should have been victories, but weren't.
Ooh.
Defeat comes for us all, Kyle. And tonight, yours comes from the sky.
Oh, wow. I'm enjoying that. And I'm gonna take another 2-minute break. I'll be right back. I'm waiting. Yeah, so we're back, and AEW is coming back as well. Hopefully, maybe, hopefully. Commercial stopped, so we're hoping something comes up here.
We continue live on Collision, 1 week away from Full Gear, presented by DC, and tonight, a whole lot still going. Wait a minute. I've been told now that there's something happening backstage. We have dispatched the camera there right now. Let's see if we can.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
Wait a minute. That's
Tag Extravaganza.
Kenny, this is fun for me. I am the instrument of destruction for the Doc Howard family. What do you think I'm gonna do for $1 million at Full Gear? You want to be in Boston next week at Dynamite? Sorry, Kenny. Too late!
Oh my God, that's Michael Nakazawa.
Michael Nakazawa.
Close friend of Kenny
Ooh.
Omega's. And fans, coming up at Full Gear, presented by DC next week, that $1 million challenge where Josh Alexander and the Young Bucks take on
MXM TV.
Jurassic Express.
I always wanted to be at the desk for one of those, oh my God, something happened in the back things happen.
That's right, that's Ibushi and Nakazawa both taken out now.
Ladies and gentlemen, MXM TV.
You're right, both taken out by Josh
Valkyrie coming out.
Taking out though, look at this. MXM TV are here.
I'm not gonna lie. I like these guys. You know why? Why is that? Because they bring the intensity.
Oh, brother.
You know? They're not half-assing it out here. They're not like, well, you know,
Sure, I understand that.
Hey, if you're gonna do something, do it right. And they bring 100% every night.
They're doing the singles
I
match.
appreciate that. That's a lot of hat right there.
MXM TV
MXM
kindly
TV.
requests you slack-jawed, odious troglodytes.
Like that ugliest troglodyte. Oh, brother.
This is the most exciting thing to ever happen to your podunk town.
Podunk
Because
town.
this is the MXM TV casting call. Any combination of MXM TV versus any combination of anyone in the back. And the only thing that's gonna be eerie is how ugly they're gonna be after we rearrange their face.
Oh, brother.
Now let's find out who we're beating tonight.
The following is a singles contest scheduled for one fall.
Singles
And your
contest.
opponent is
Who's it gonna be? Ooh. Ty Mello. How about that? Wow.
Ty Mello is out. We understand her tag team partner, Anna Jay, is not here tonight. She is back home. She is sick. Ty Mello says, okay, I will take an exception to that. Bring out your best.
Jay and Mello, successful outing last
He
week on Collision.
versus T. Ty versus
Recovering from sickness.
Ty. Ty Mello versus Ty Valkyrie.
And Megan Bain in the quarterfinal of the AEW Women's Tag Team Tournament.
Okay, dance
There
off.
you see the brackets, and there you see down the bottom of your screen.
There's going to be a lot of attitude here in the ring.
Yeah, TJ
This match.
in the tournament
Nice drop kick.
against Megan Bain, and of course, Marina Shafir, as you mentioned. Right now, Ty
Ty
Mello.
Mello with the elbows.
TJ has quite, or I should say, sorry, Ty J has quite a record at 15-3 as a tag team.
Ooh.
I think they're going to have a little bit of a rough time
Nice
in this
slap.
tag team tournament. I'm not going to lie. But, you know, that's later on. Right now, we got this contest in the ring. And like I said, there's just a lot of attitude in the ring with these two women. You know, a lot of...
Another
They bring a
elbow.
lot to the table.
A lot of fire,
Yeah.
a lot of determination, a lot of aggressive.
Kick to the spine.
Yeah, me neither. And
Sliding German.
Ty Mello, 70 wins in AEW. 43 of
A woman with aura, Tony.
Aura. I like that.
You know,
Women
that's
with
what they talk
aura.
about. That's what it's about.
Certainly has the it factor, as does MXM. Oh, look at that. There's a couple that won the genetic lottery.
Oh my goodness, that was shoulder first.
Yeah, that's going to change the complexion of things real quick. Those two
Wang.
stuffs hurt. They suck.
The timeout
They do.
unable to capitalize on this.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Ty Mello. Mello going up top. Mello don't miss. On Johnny TV and then Thor.
Ty Mello from the
Oh, Kenta got Ty Madden is taking on everyone from MSMTV. Whoa.
Rolls in the ring.
Look at put this away early.
Down goes Tyler. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Knee right to the face.
One wonders if she's able to hit Megan Bain or Marina Shafir. John, with that, they could be advancing in the tag team tournament.
Yeah, it's very cute move.
Oh, wait, whoa.
There is Marina.
Oh, Marina coming in.
It's Marina Shafir or Megan Bain.
Marina Shafir of the Death Riders in. Judo throw.
There it is, Mother's Milk
Judo
in the
throw,
center.
Mother's Milk.
If Shafir can get that.
Nothing cute about this.
Nothing at all in the face of Shafir. Spinning towards the referee.
Mother's Milk. The smothered choke. Take all the
Oh, Tony Storm coming out.
Some guys pay good money for that, but it's not pleasant, trust me.
Timeless Tony Storm.
Okay. That's an entrance. Second drop kick. Storm 0. I thought we had already heard from Timeless Storm earlier, but woman possessed indeed.
Well, I did not see that coming, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't either, John, but we heard what...
Nobody saw that coming.
I tell you, people wrestling with some balls. Sure. You know, I like it.
Hey, Johnny Go Bang. What up, my friend? Everything good? Doing alright, just watching a little collision action here.
Alright, as Marina tries to get
Marina just trying to get back up to her feet.
on Wednesday saw Hangman Adam Page and Powerhouse Hobbs.
Hangman and Page and Powerhouse Hobbs had a vicious match. Ooh. Falls count anywhere.
Major implications on Full Gear. Powerhouse Hobbs has never defeated Hangman Adam Page, but I'm not sure that's the
That's good, my friend. I've been alright. Yeah, had a busy day. You know, just glad I'm streaming. Ooh, boot into the face. Hobbs just went through the electric table. Here comes Hook. Ooh. Oh, steel cage, baby.
Yes, it will be Hangman Adam Page, Samoa Joe inside of a steel cage.
Wow.
The big return match for the AEW World Championship next Saturday live on pay-per-view at Full Gear, presented by DC. Fans, but first, coming up Wednesday on
Hangman Adam Page and Katsuyori Shibata.
Will take on Katsuyori Shibata.
Ooh, take on Katsuyori Shibata. Wow. 3 hours special. I am not. Sorry, I'm not gonna stream that. I'm not gonna stream Dynamite. 3 hours is just a little too much. We have Scorpio Sky coming out. Scorpio Sky coming out now.
And as Scorpio Sky makes his way in, a reminder that 2 hours of Dynamite live in Boston on Wednesday, 1 hour of Collision. Then the next hour, the second hour of Collision will be on Saturday, and it will be
second hour Collision.
Tailgate Brawl live at 7 o'clock. Remember, next Saturday, 7
tailgate
o'clock here on
ball.
TNT, leading up to Full Gear.
Yeah,
presented by
I think I'm only gonna be streaming on Tuesday. As you see the protostar Kyle Fletcher coming out.
And his opponent
Wow, no Don Callis. Oh, what happened? Oh, Don Callis must be heading out. Callis must be busy tonight.
Kyle Fletcher, the TNT champ, 10-0 in
10-0
singles
in
competition on Collision.
Collision this year.
Another open challenge. And as he makes his way to the ring, he's got to win the night, and he's going to face Mark Briscoe next Saturday. And fans, a reminder that you're watching AEW on TNT.
Let's go with the win
by
there.
Progressive Insurance. Keep your career moving forward. Visit careers.progressive.com. Now, what about this one, John?
As I said earlier, it's hard on any night of the week in any situation to bet against Mark Briscoe. When you look at everything on paper,
Oh, Fletcher.
it'd be hard to bet against Kyle Fletcher in this scenario. I mean, this guy's he's a gamer, man. He's a player. He knows how to win.
Fletcher is indeed a gamer.
You know, that is often the difference between somebody who's very talented and somebody who really
So this is probably going to be a little bit of a long
championships on top of each
match.
other and becomes a main eventer and a winner for years and years and years.
There was a very interesting interaction last week, as I mentioned earlier, John, between the Death Riders and the Don Callis family here recently. You care to elaborate at all?
Yeah, I don't really know what to think of that. I mean, they do their thing, we do our thing. I don't really think that we're terrible. I don't really want to.
Scorpio Sky looking for a
The
handshake.
coolest thing about Don Callis is the scar on his face that I gave him.
You gave it to him, right?
So,
Fair enough, but we talked about gambling.
Oh, kick the hand
Looking
away.
to shake things up, take a big bet. Former TNT champion, we heard him talk earlier. 1,228 days since he won the TNT title. Big opportunity here tonight, and he said, for Carl Fletcher, defeat comes to us all tonight. Yours comes from the sky.
Well, fans, as we head to Full Gear presented by DC, we know the $1 million match that we got coming up. We talked about it earlier. Yes, it's going to be, how about this team of Kenny Omega and Jurassic Express against Josh Alexander, the Young Bucks,
and the Young Bucks.
And we know that Kenny Omega is going to be at Dynamite on
$1
Wednesday.
million.
And after what we
Omega
saw
returns
earlier
on
from Josh
Wednesday.
Alexander.
Nice.
After what we saw earlier, Omega's going to be even more upset.
Yes, he is.
Even more vengeful come Wednesday.
$1 million on the line.
$1 million
on the line.
Well,
Don Callis putting up the million.
AEW's putting up the $1 million.
Are they splitting it between them?
Yes. Yeah, 3 ways. Right?
That's a lot of money.
And as you know, the Young Bucks can use the money.
They're not.
I mean, it's very well documented that they've. Okay. And they've made some poor decisions. There's no question. Right now, Scorpio Sky is. You can tell that Scorpio, and you see Christopher Daniels.
This is what I was talking about earlier with AEW, man. Scorpio Sky's a veteran.
Yep.
This is no joke, man. Like this.
Test the strength, Indian knuckle up.
You see on a Saturday night here
In the middle of the ring.
You guys who are the top of the food chain, best wrestlers in the world.
Certainly some of the Don Callis family.
Face wash in the corner.
They have been
Face at the hand.
busy as of late, taking out Mark Briscoe. Not blood and guts. Not only that, as we saw tonight.
I mean, it's really easy for me to talk trash on Don Callis, but I was really talking trash on Hechicero. Sure.
Guy just put Fletcher's jacket
TNT
on.
champion trying to rile up his younger opponent.
Remember.
Neither guy rushing here.
Flipping the trip. Any type of trip there.
We are thrilled you're with us. We're joined by John Moxley just a few days after what went down at Blood and Guts over on TBS, right here on HBO Max. And this is our second hour. We got a
upward landing, yeah, the left leg. Scorpio Sky collapsing underneath. Oh, he's got his head. How about that?
And almost won the championship with that.
Fletcher fell for it. Don Callis will be furious. Would be furious if he was here at ringside. What Callis is doing here tonight. He was doing this past week though. Guts taking out, attacking Luchasaurus backstage outside, and then asking the Young Bucks to join the Don Callis family next week.
What a bit of flying forearm.
Learning experience there for Kyle Fletcher with that little bit of gamesmanship from Scorpio Sky. You know, if
nice gamesmanship from Scorpio
if somebody
Sky.
does get hurt, hey, you know, this is a contact sport. You know, we're out here, you know, we're trying to hurt each other. It's what it is. You know, we're and hurt your opponent.
Scorpio Sky at
when you smell blood,
Scorpio Sky coming back strong. To the apron.
Last title reign ended in July.
Back up on the apron.
He's won 20 of his last 23.
Good night, Christopher Daniels. Christopher Daniels with the kick.
You put yourself in harm's way. You gotta keep your eyes open.
Christopher Daniels, who retired from.
Tell you one thing, Kyle Fletcher's getting serious down at Mysterio, aka he usually remain namelessly.
Take a look at what's going on
Is
here.
that just pumped up Scorpio Sky?
All right.
Keep his head in the game. He can't get too emotional here.
This match continues. Fans, stay with us here on TNT and on HBO Max.
Man.
Christopher Daniels gets some medical help. Scorpio
Daniels
Sky
getting help.
trying to push forward here.
Yeah, if Daniels hurt, he needs being helped off, and well, Sky will go it alone. Of course,
going
Sky and
up
Christopher
here.
Daniels. Kyle Fletcher running through. Look at this.
Mountain
This is
Pine.
what I was talking about, though. You smell blood, you stay on it.
It's impossible not to see the talent and the ability of a Kyle Fletcher, John, and one could perhaps make the argument they had Don Callis not got there first. Perhaps he'd be a member of the Death Riders now.
Yeah, I don't really know what he's doing on that team, man. I don't know. You know, I don't know him well enough. I study everybody in AEW. I watch everything. I listen to everything. I know more about people.
Good move.
Most people than they know about themselves.
Good move by Fletcher.
I think there's a big future.
Nice kick.
Certainly you are. If he makes good choices, good decisions. Hanging out with Don Callis.
Just step down there. Step on Scorpio Sky.
I don't know their situation.
Christopher Daniels, the other.
What a
Fletcher
move.
just big and strong.
Lost that in-man tag coming up.
A lot of
Tonight.
pop on everything Kyle Fletcher does.
Thinking that's going to be the main event. 2 count only.
Strength, athleticism. But as we've already seen in this match, you know, Scorpio Sky is a veteran, and
Scorpio Sky is
he will employ
tough here.
gamesmanship, tactics. And if he's going to have an advantage, I think that's going to be it.
Sky is undefeated since his return here most recently to AEW.
Sky's undefeated.
He, Christopher Daniels have been mentoring Top Flight and Layla Gray. Christopher Daniels told Sky, time to be selfish tonight and wear gold again. John, what do you think Sky has to do to take the title from Fletcher?
I think you got to make him make a mistake. You know, he already showed that he can bait him in and he can take his eye off the ball. He's got to not get too emotional. It was a good move, and you can talk trash about it all you want. It was a good move what happened to Christopher Daniels.
Rear chin lock here applied.
He brought Christopher Daniels into the game. He put that piece on the board. And if he can make Scorpio Sky too emotional, then Scorpio will make a mistake.
We arrive here on Collision. We are 1 week away from Full Gear, presented by DC, live on pay-per-view. It is next Saturday. This match is for the TNT Championship. Kyle Fletcher against former champion.
That was an interesting match here.
Yeah, it is.
A great veteran in Scorpio Sky against somebody who's just really coming into his own. Explosive athlete in Kyle Fletcher.
And speaking of Sky wants some more. Here's some more. Oh, big forearm shot.
John, is that ever a good idea? Stick your chin out there and ask someone to hit you.
Well, we'll see what happens here in about 15 seconds, I'll tell you.
Sky firing back.
Coming back
and forth they go. Sky with the advantage. A rake to the eyes by Scorpio Sky. He's up on top. And the champion.
Scorpio Sky just decided he didn't want to be on the mat anymore there, and he just through sheer force of will walked through Kyle Fletcher.
To the midsection, things we're talking about. Full Gear.
Take a bite out of
Next
the
week it's
bald
Full Gear
head.
week.
Over.
Live on Wednesday, 1 hour collision to follow, then the countdown to Full Gear presented by DC all on Wednesday night, and then it's our Full Gear tailgate brawl. It is a special start time of 7 o'clock for our second hour of collision, which will become the tailgate brawl, and then Full Gear 8 o'clock, 5 Pacific, presented by DC on pay-per-view.
Nice work on Rana. But they're both hurting.
That was an incredible move. That was a daredevil move.
Yes, it was.
By Scorpio Sky right there at this stage.
Veteran experience of Sky coming into factor here. Look at this, big risk. It certainly paid off against the rangy Australian, the TNT champion now. Certainly on the back foot, but can Scorpio Sky capitalize when it matters?
Now, even at that level of experience, you know when the shot is there and when you can take a risk like that.
Oh,
he turned this match around through sheer guts.
Take on
Hero.
Hero.
Risk taken, and it has paid off.
Yes, take on Hero.
This has done a 180 here in the last few minutes. As Scorpio Sky just decided he had enough.
This
is a situation where maybe making things a little bit too emotional.
Look under. Sky high, 1, 2.
Sky a little disappointed after that. Athleticism, determination from a former TNT champ.
Sky low power bomb, but as you can see, nothing across the shoulders of the champion, which means barring a knockout, no way you're going to get a 3 count there.
You know what?
Fletcher's just well. Fletcher's on wobbly feet.
Got to get a good pin. You know, the basics we were talking about earlier.
Fletcher picking him up. No.
Right, it's a go!
Big half and half that time by Fletcher.
Nice snap around the back of his head, and that, you know, that's the part of your head that you don't want to get impact to.
Sure.
The back of your head.
Oh, the front right there. Carl Fletcher kicked the back of the head, but the front and the face got in the way.
I think he was trying to go for that.
He's biting him again.
Oh, go for the sheer drop brain buster that time. Dragon screw leg whip and down hard goes Fletcher.
If you're going down
that was a
hard.
great dragon screw there.
Falling out of the ring.
Like the one we saw earlier from Jay Lethal. Really wrench in the knee. You know, that needs to be violent.
Oh, that was violent. Right underneath the jaw.
Hell of a move that time by Fletcher to move out of the way.
We got brain buster on the
maybe
apron.
trying a brain buster or...
No. Sky escaped.
He did escape. And Fletcher now down to one knee.
On the road.
What a matchup we're having.
This is a good
for
match.
The TNT Championship, the Open Challenge.
Well, Fletcher, certainly a fighting champion. Didn't have to take this match.
Holy smokes. Head first to the apron of the ring. Top of the head, Nigel.
Lined up his target and took a shot.
Look at the head of Fletcher now.
Fletcher.
An awkward reaction to it.
Yeah, I think that scored.
Spiking the TNT champion. Right on the head, but Sky slow to capitalize.
Guy
For a
got
minute
injured
that,
as well.
Fletcher was convulsion.
That kind of thing can break your neck.
What's he going for?
He's back to his feet.
Again, top of the head first. This could be it. 1, 2.
Wow. 2 count only.
Everything Scorpio's doing, he's doing it with precision.
Right. And Kyle Fletcher hangs in there.
2 moves in a row, spiking the champion on the top of his head.
These moves are landing. You know, no wasted energy.
We're seeing now why it is so dangerous to put the title on the line so close to a huge title match like at Full Gear.
Fletcher's legs are barely underneath him.
Go on, spaghetti legs.
Time Scorpio caught the leg. Gets the forearms to hit the ropes, but Fletcher was one step ahead.
Speed.
Now Fletcher, good leg drop that time. He's trying to go for the TKO, I do believe.
Single leg buster, that is deep.
Got the single leg crab on, but Fletcher is on one knee and was able to get to the ropes.
Fletcher a good 6'5". That helps him anywhere he is in the ring. The bottom rope never too far away.
Yeah, that length. Yeah, that's God-given. You know, you can't teach that, as they say. If you got that length, use it.
Super kick.
Long legs.
Yeah, big thrust kick that time.
Talked to Sky earlier tonight. Talked about jumping straight into the deep water. He said you don't raise gold 3 times without the fear of it. He might be drowning here.
1, 2. Scorpio's out. Fletcher coming in again.
On the money.
On the money is right.
The speed with that kick.
Brainbuster. 1, 2, 3.
Fletcher knew it.
Here's your winner, and
Fletcher with the win. That was a damn good match. I do admit that.
On Collision, still the TNT champion now. He and Mark Briscoe, no disqualification. Come on now.
Mark Davis going after.
The speed, the explosiveness, the athleticism of Kyle Fletcher, I think, was the difference there.
Now the viciousness from Mark Davis. But wait a second. Top flight a little too late.
Remember, it's a Sky Flight in to help out Scorpio Sky, and there's Mark Briscoe. It's official, Briscoe and Kyle Fletcher for the TNT Championship. No disqualification next Saturday at Full Gear presented by DC. And if Briscoe loses, he'll have to join the Don Callis family. He's got a microphone.
Hey, Kyle, do me a favor. Tell Don Callis that I will not be stopped, okay? Wednesday night, y'all tried to ambush me before the blood and guts match. And what happened? We emerged victorious. Ask Mark Davis if it slowed me down at all. Because tonight, I whooped his big burly ass.
Yeah.
And Kyle, the main thing I need you to do is next time that Daddy Don has you shine up that big bald head of his, you shine that pretty little belt up for me, because tonight I want you to snuggle it real tight. I want you to give it some kisses, some hugs, because it's exactly 1 week until Full Gear, and that thing is coming home with me.
Mark Briscoe.
And the mind games have already
Obviously,
begun.
Mark, your screws are a bit loose after Wednesday. I had nothing to do with attacking you backstage. Neither did any of the family. And I'm not sure if you know, but this tonight was defense number 8, which puts me 1 defense away from breaking the all-time defense record in a single reign with the TNT Championship. So the only thing that's going to happen 1 week from tonight is I am going to cement my legacy as the greatest TNT champion of all time. And when that happens, there is a spot with your name on it right next to me in the Don Callis family.
That is going to be tough.
And then you will have no choice, like all of these people, but to say my full name.
No disqualification if Kyle Fletcher wins. Mark Briscoe must join the Don Callis family for the TNT Championship next Saturday at Full Gear presented by DC. As Pedro talked about the Full Gear Tailgate Brawl right here on TNT. Remember, we start at 7 o'clock next Saturday. We've got a $200,000 four-way tailgate brawl.
Tailgate brawl,
Next Saturday, right here on TNT, leading in to Full Gear presented by DC.
$200,000? Tony, that's not even nearly enough to get me to want to tag with this guy.
Yeah, we can't agree on anything except we don't want to be a tag team. But you're forcing us, so I guess we'll take your money, beat up all your wrestlers, and then hopefully never tag again. Don't make us do this, please.
Tonight in the main event, you're going to get a sneak peek of what Austin Gunn and Juice Robinson have in store at Full Gear in the $200,000 tag team tailgate. We're going to win, and we're going to take all the money and invest it into our tax-deferred 401ks. Because the Bang Bang Gang plays for keeps.
Bang Bang Gang pays
200,000. That's a big old bounty for a Full Gear tailgate. 100K for me, 100K for you.
And that's nothing to sneeze at. And I'm going to get some of my boys up there in New Jersey, put that money to work for us. So we going to get our 200K from Tony K.
Pay up. 4 teams enter, but only the Outrunners to win the prize. Tell them, Doug, it's a $200,000 tailgate tag team match, and the Outrunners know a thing or two about getting some tail, but Truth Magnum even more so about spending some money. The Outrunners are gonna win.
Oh, that is gonna be good. I'm not gonna lie, that is gonna be one hell of a match. And hey, I'll be right back. I gotta grab a beverage.
What a big all-star 8-man main event we got. How about FTR teaming up with members of LFI, and they'll be going up against Jet Speed, Bandito, and Juice Robinson. Well, fans, coming up at Full Gear presented by DC in 1 week, the Women's World Championship will be on the line. Chris Statlander will defend against TBS champion Mercedes Moné. Here's a look at that match by the numbers from Moné Paquette.
Mercedes Moné makes history with every step she takes. She is the longest reigning TBS champion, and Full Gear will be day 545. 23 title defenses against 22 different opponents, beating Chris Statlander twice.
Mercedes takes it!
PWI's #1 woman of 2025 shattered the Ultimo record, now holding 12 different championships from 9 different countries. And as we speak, she's in New York City trying to win lucky number 13. Mercedes has a 30-1 AEW singles record, her only loss coming from the last time she challenged for the world title against Toni Storm.
What a battle. There can only be one winner, and it's the timeless one.
Stat said she's a different woman than a year ago, and the numbers don't lie. The only woman to ever win the TBS and World Championships, and Full Gear will be her 63rd day as our champ.
Now begins the reign of Statlander.
She's only defended it twice, but that hasn't stopped Big Stat Daddy from having the record for most overall wins in the women's division at 111. A win at Full Gear would also give Chris the women's record for most singles wins at 82. She's beaten 51 different opponents. Mercedes would be number 52. Twice before they fought, now the stakes are higher. Is the third time the CEO's golden charm? Or will Stat land the ship and defeat her greatest foe? At Full Gear, may the best woman win.
This is a tag team contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Alex Windsor and Rio.
Ahead of this international tag team's entry to the Women's World Tag Team Tournament, Windsor and Rio together here tonight.
And their opponents in the ring, Hyon and Maya World.
Two Texas natives looking to make a name for themselves here in AEW. Successful outing last week on Collision, despite not getting the victory. So many big things in their future. But talking of the future, the AEW Women's Tag Team Tournament. The team to the left of your screen in it.
This Women's Tag Team Championship tournament is going to be really interesting to watch.
Fans, DraftKings is an official partner of AEW. Right now, all customers can join a free-to-play pool for our Full Gear pay-per-view. Simply answer questions about the main event. Get enough right to earn your share of the prize. Download the DraftKings app now. Sign up with promo code AEW to play for free. DraftKings, the crown is yours. John, you were astounded by, there's a quick cover, you were astounded by all the numbers Renee was hitting us with, but tonight, Mercedes Moné, great drop is after her 13th title in New York.
What do you do with all those belts?
I don't know about numbers. I think one apology is probably what you deserve to give John Moxley for cutting him off right there, Tony.
I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Thanks, John.
Hey, I wasn't even supposed to be out here, But, I'm a responder in times of crisis. So, we're just making it work.
Tony putting the opportunity. Here we go, cover.
1, 2.
Rio and Windsor, as I said, in the AEW Women's Tag Team Tournament. They will face the timeless Love Bombs in the quarterfinals. Toni Storm and Mina Shirakawa. We saw them earlier here tonight.
Yeah, a lot of very interesting combinations in this tournament. And it's going to be interesting to watch play out.
This is a great start, guys, by Maya World and Hyon. They're looking for a big upset here after last week. Watch out for the sharpshooter, and a tag was made. I believe Rio will be coming in. How about that move? But Rio will hit the ropes. Boom. And a dropkick, Alex Windsor.
Very spirited contest here.
Absolutely.
Nice cohesion and synergy on the part of Windsor and Rio.
Great women's matchup in the Tag Team Wars, and as we talked about, looking ahead to that tournament. And you know you can't look ahead to a tournament. Obviously, you've got to focus on your opponents right now, and they better focus on this team of Maya and Hyan. Here goes Rio, using Alex as a springboard. Some great teamwork.
Yeah, I mean, we've had this, stacked roster of great women's athletes here in AEW, but without the tag team championship, official tag team division, there hasn't been as much. They just haven't done a bunch of tag team wrestling.
Right.
Haven't had official.
And we're back with Ray had to grab a hot chocolate in a beverage. With Rio and now Winter control here a little bit.
We talk about the evolving AEW Women's Tag Team Tournament, John. Certainly, Marina Shafir and Megan Bain would have to rate. Here we are, got on second cover.
Rio,
Come have to rate high in your estimation in terms of favourites in the match. Would you not agree?
I think so. I mean, if you're gonna.
And I'll be right back in a minute, 30 seconds. I gotta take an ad break. Sorry about that. As we see a kick.
But I just don't see any woman being able to deny Marina Shafir anything in the world that she wants. She'll steal the food right off your plate. She'll steal your car.
Got a 2 count. Well, we saw that tonight. What she did to Ty Mello.
Talk about training with Marina, John. I mean, you train with her not only in the ring, but in terms of MMA, the background as well. Just how tough is she?
I mean, as far as pure instinctive grappling on the mat, I put her up there with any athlete in AEW.
How many times has she made Daniel Garcia cry?
Wow. Oh yeah, I don't. Like I told you, I don't do numbers. But I mean, the answer would be a lot. Me, a lot.
Oh wow, how about that?
I mean, you gotta understand a high-level judo competitor like that. The torque
Listen to
in
Gary.
this woman's hips. Right. I mean, she can just look at this table and it would just fly over. You know what I mean?
Sure. You don't have to convince us how tough that lady is. Just cover 1, 2. Not only that, John.
We're talking
about Marina here. Fearless. Absolutely scared of no one.
No, yeah. Alpha female.
Team her up with the Megasis, Megan Bain. Is a tough team for anyone to face against, but Ty Mello and Jay consider themselves the inaugural women's tag team, if you will. They've both been here from the very beginning.
The same stump that the Death Riders had done.
Will overcome, and we'll see, because we've only seen what Marina and Megan team one time together, I believe. Right here
was a dominant victory, certainly.
That was just going to be interesting about how this whole tag team thing plays out, like you said, because some of these teams,
coming out.
I've never seen together before, will find instant chemistry. Some of them that, it looks like a good team on paper, and it just won't work out.
Two count on me.
And we're going to see that play out live in all these matches. Seems to me like, these two here are making a great team.
Maya World in the ring there with a rear chinlock, and Hyan on the apron, certainly showing some cohesion. Could score an upset.
Could be an upset. He's
we
right.
continue live. We are on Collision on this Saturday night on TNT and on HBO Max. Tony and Nigel joined by impromptu joining by John Moxley. John, we are glad you were here, and we have seen a great program here tonight. Right now, Maya World.
Yeah, this team, they're going for it.
Yes, they are.
Trying to pull off the upset tonight.
And Rio stumbles back.
Tag again.
The former undisputed women's world champion, Red
Just coming on strong. Holy, knocked the head off. And for those of you who have had the break, welcome back. Spin. Nice skip up by Alex Winter.
accuracy. Good call, John.
Nice
When
accuracy.
you hit your opponent, you know where to hit your opponent. Pick up. Elbow
I will
smashes that
move.
time by.
Hey, these girls aren't giving up. Not that easy.
Holds on to the rope. Wow. Into a swinging back. 1, 2.
Count on
And a save that time by
Iron.
Well, nothing on the shoulders
What a
of my world
boo.
behind. Didn't want to risk it nonetheless, and in comes former AEW Women's Champion Rio's got caught. Ooh, and Iron got caught.
and a double stomp of the midsection.
Full stomp. Nice.
Pump kick that time.
And Rio
Nice
comes in a
pump
small
kick.
package, but she puts all of her weight, all the power she has behind everything she does.
Great leverage.
Oh, look at this.
German suplex.
These girls
From
won't go
Maya.
away.
Holy. What a
That's what it
German.
was. How about
Six
that?
for
Double
1,
German
2,
maneuver.
3. 3 in the win.
Small package is the torque on that.
Talk about the torque on that. Holy.
With a lariat.
Well, Rio and Alex Windsor getting the well-needed victory. Did not want to go into the AEW Women's Tag Team Tournament with a loss on their recent records. But be that as it may, Higher World and Higher, nothing to be ashamed of. A great showing.
No shame in their game.
Very, very impressive. And now, looking into the tournament. Now, fans.
Hello, Alex. Riho. Yes, Alex Windsor. Riho. Congratulations on your lovely match. We will be seeing you in the first round of the tag team tournament, and I wish to apologize in advance. We consider you both wonderful athletes and non-sexual friends. This is
Sexual
personal, so please
friends.
excuse us as we rip off your heads and shit in your handbags. We are lovers during a very dangerous time.
Tony Storm is really X-rated.
No woman can stop us. So please, let's have a bloody good time.
Oh. That could be one heck of a match.
Timeless Tony Storm is ready and set.
Wow.
Mina Shirakawa for Max Windsor and Rio. The fans' blood and guts was absolutely violent.
Blood and
over the
guts,
top,
definitely
and incredible.
violent.
But there were some comments that we need to show you that happened after blood and guts from Kyle Fletcher.
Kyle Fletcher comments.
I think back to my debut in AEW in this building.
Oh no, Kyle O'Reilly.
6 months into my AEW career, I would break my neck, and then I would find myself across the ring from John Moxley. In hindsight, that was probably a bad call, and I wouldn't wrestle again after that match for almost 2 years. It almost ended my career, John. I didn't know if I would pick up my daughter again, let alone ever wrestle again. Here I am, 3 years removed. I'm fighting John Moxley again. I'm about to submit John Moxley, and like a petulant kid punches out a referee. You're a shark, John. You're in your natural habitat. You're swimming, you're looking for prey. That's the thing about a shark. Once you sense a shark's movements, once you know what a shark is, a shark's easy to defeat.
Kyle O'Reilly will not relent. Pentagon Moxley.
Guts, and I have a submission victory over you, John Moxley. Hell yeah. So any other time, John, any other place, prove me wrong.
Ooh. That was
And of course, from Kyle O'Reilly. And John, want to get your reaction to what he had to say directed towards you.
Oh, you think that was funny? No. Not you, John. This guy over here. Hey, what did we learn earlier with Daddy Magic?
Crowd just so.
Yikes. Highly irate, and the fans are ringside telling him, you tapped out. Kyle O'Reilly has proved John
That should have been the last thing.
Kyle O'Reilly and the conglomeration had the night of their lives on Wednesday night at Blood and Guts.
Yeah.
But let's be clear, Kyle O'Reilly, you are nothing like me. You are not built like me. Your team is not built like my team, and don't you forget it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you won a match. You won one match. Good for you. Can you do it again and again and again and again? I don't think you can. I don't need to bet $1 million to prove that you can't do it again. Let me tell you something, Kyle O'Reilly. Let me tell you something, conglomeration. Any match, any time, any place, you know where you can find us.
Whoa.
Hey, limit John Moxley
John Moxley just walking on. Whoa. John Moxley just walking off before the main event. Holy.
Fans are all-star
Eight-man tag main event coming up next. Whoa. Wow. That was... Oof. I don't know what to call that, folks. I mean, oof. I can't do any ads, but I mean like holy, that was, I mean, oof. Mamma mia. That was one, two, oof. 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 Eeks. Wow. I mean, but you know, now let me just leave Tony and Nigel as the main event, as the announcers for the main event, which might not be too bad, considering. All things considering, it might not be too bad. And they're back.
Mello, congratulations on your victory tonight, but brutal beatdown by Marina Shafir after your match until Toni Storm came in and made the save.
Tony, I really respect you, I really do. But please, don't
Got a little bit of upgrades there.
step in for me unless I ask for it. Make no mistake. She got a tag belt. Shoot your head off. And Marina Shafir. You like to call yourself the problem, huh? Guess what? The next time you touch your hands on me, you're gonna find out that I'm the damn solution. And I hope you're ready for what's next. Tag Team Torment? Marina, Megan, you two love to make a statement. Here's mine. You two start it. Tai J will finish it.
Whoa.
I'm done.
Ooh.
Boy, Chimelo is serious.
Yeah, Chimelo is definitely deadly serious.
Ball with a 30-minute time limit. Introducing first, they are the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions, the Spanish God, Sammy Guevara, and El Toro Blanco.
Uncle and Rouge.
Exciting and in many ways a very interesting all-star 8-man match we got coming up.
Certainly is a lot of history between a lot of the members of either of the teams. We'll get into that certainly, but LFI here led by Rouge with Guevara by his side.
FTR LFI.
Joining them, accompanied by Stokely from Asheville, North Carolina, at a combined weight of 443 pounds, Dax the Axe and Cash Wheeler,
FTR.
Seen FTR do some terrible things, but nothing like what happened on Wednesday night at Blood and Guts with Ricky the Dragon Steamboat in the ring. Let's take a look.
This man was my trainer. Who would have thought that I would have been a bigger legend than you ever were? Dax and Cash taking disrespect to new levels, and were it not for their full gear opponents, the AEW World Tag Team Champions, Brodito, making a statement.
21 flag.
Ricky Steamboat certainly wouldn't have got his hands on the 10-time World Tag Team Champions, but be that as may, everyone was happy to see the legendary Ricky Steamboat leave Greensboro on his own volition, Tony.
The greatest ever to step through the ropes. Now here are the opponents. Let's go back to Arcady.
And their opponent, first from Joliet, Illinois, weighing 218 pounds, Juice Robinson.
Member of the Bang Bang Gang, we heard from him earlier tonight. We'll be looking for that $200,000 for full gear tailgate rule.
Joining him at a combined weight of 388 pounds, the Jet Kevin Knight and Speedball
I just see coming out.
Jet Speed, talking of prizes, will be both vying for the national title in the Casino Gauntlet match at Full Gear.
First ever national champion of AEW.
Was Bandito? Was it Bandito?
Speaking of champions.
And from Torion, Mexico,
Oh yeah, bro.
weighing 211 pounds, he is one half of the AEW World Tag Team Champion and the Ring of Honor
Oh wow.
Champion.
It's only Bandito. Oh, it's only Bandito.
Well, you know, one thing about AEW, there's a lot of personal, I wouldn't call it vendettas, but personal problems that existed. But none probably hits close to home to Bandito like what recently happened at FTR in front of Bandito's grandmother, his sister, and his brother.
Bandito's grandmother, Abuela, Grandito, if you do. Anytime you're involved
Grandito.
family, it makes it personal. Most wanted will be
Grandito.
looking for revenge here tonight.
And next Saturday, revenge will be in order for Bandito and Brody King. Brodito defends the AEW World Tag Team Championship.
One thing I recommend is if Bandito does that 21 flex, he better do it on the other side of the ring. And not by Stokely.
15% off.
Look at this, after what we talked about, what FDR did. Oh, the Bandito. I did not expect
nice
Dax to
red
tie
shot.
things up straight away with Bandito here. Look how aggressive he's being.
Yes, very, very violent snap suplex. And a leg drop and a cover.
One count only.
In the ring with FTR earlier this year. tell you, I've been in the ring with a lot of people, but I guess almost no one hits as hard as the former 10-time World Tag Team Champions.
FTR, if they can win on Saturday, that's next Saturday at Full Gear, presented by DC, they would join the Bucks as the only 3-time World Tag Team champs.
Oh, Bandito with a good move.
Because I think Brodito have really complemented each other. The speed of Bandito, the power of Brody
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Brody King has a lot of power.
How about jet speed?
Jet speed. People make Bailey with the kick, with those kicks.
Shoes in the ring, he says he gives him a better feel. Also proud of his mullet, which he says is in one of the top 5. Forget about his mullet. Slammed into the mat, Mike Bailey. Mullet didn't help him then, did it?
Not at all.
And right into the man.
Yes, I love the mullet. As a matter of fact, I understand they were coming back.
Is that right?
Let's bring back the 80s. What do you say? Up on top?
Bring back the 80s, yeah.
Yes. Stop it.
Sandy Guevara going up. Oh.
Measured him that time. And with
Maybe
a
with
thrust
that
kick the side of the head of
first,
Speedball Mike Bailey.
Now, how handsome is Sammy Guevara? And look at that, Tash. Tag made, but
Tag
I'm not sure if
made.
Kevin might have had the tag right when he made it. The officials allowing it nonetheless.
The UFO
splash.
Oh, trying to show up. That may be a wrong thing to do, to show up Roosh.
Speed there. Oh, and especially now.
Yeah.
In comes the Valor count of violence.
Oh, brother.
Oh, brother.
Oh, my gosh. Roosh just assaulting.
Oh, double kick.
Kevin Knight now gets a little bit of his own medicine.
Manquillo.
Manquillo.
Kevin Knight not able to take it easy. It's the wrong zip code now. Wait a second.
Power slam running out. 1, 2. Got a 2 count.
Two
We got a
count
big week
only.
ahead. Of course, we talked about the $200,000 tailgate brawl 4-way match that we have coming up next Saturday. Absolutely free. Just watch here on TNT and over on HBO Max as well. And then again, of course, we've got $1 million on the line for the
$1 million.
$1 million pay-per-view event. There it is. How about
Making it there. The juice is loose. Keith Robinson going on.
There you see the World Tag Team Championship will be on the line. Pick up Juice Robinson.
Manhattan drop and with Sammy Guevara, nice.
Dax staggers back to his feet. Hunched over.
Nice Russian leg sweep. Ooh.
And in comes
Wheeler, you. Jackson Cash are just taking red hand jabs.
And the fans are right with him here.
You want to see it?
Double nugget knocker. Into the mines, what a boot, they glare. Spine to the pine. Ooh, let's go. Roosh got caught.
Roosh. Just cleared out. What about Juice?
Roosh.
Roosh, one half of course, the Ring of Honor
And
World Tag Team
over.
Champs. Against Sammy Guevara, speaking of champs, Bandito.
Bandito.
Tag Team
Ooh.
champs. Here comes Sammy Guevara.
Sammy Guevara.
World champion, no less.
Drop kick DDT. Oh, no DDT. Double kick by Jet Speed.
Bandito and Juice.
Keep on my theory,
For the national championship, AEW's first ever national championship. Coming up next.
Nice double moonsault. Whoa, holy.
Bandito on this side giving fans a high five. Meanwhile, Roosh, Sammy Guevara down on the other side. Meanwhile,
Nice DDT.
with a DDT, a cover. 1, 2.
Two was upset. Whoa. Oh,
added incentive, Tony, for FTR in this match, because of course last week on Collision, Dax and Cash.
Again, this doesn't mean I agree with them.
Robinson and Austin Gunn. A rare loss on their record. Did not expect it, but certainly they would want to expand.
T-Ball McBailey in.
Big win for members of the Bang Bang Gang. That propelled them.
T-Ball McBailey goes out. Ooh. Nice kicks on Dax CX.
Certainly, if FTR are able to.
Dax has a chop. Speedball has a kick.
I would think they'd be next in line, but wait a second. What? Chaos here at ringside.
Oh, Chaos here. Ooh, what a kick. Yes, it is.
Big Stoke right behind me.
That was him screaming Dax, you may have heard. Dax. Oh, taking care of.
Speedball got hit. Speedball got hit in the post. Paul Turner has his hands full.
All-Star 8-man. Our main event here on Collision. Oof. What a class, huh?
Guevara and Cash, Guevara and Rouge on the outside. Back in the ring.
Dax back to the attack.
Same with the tag in.
Think about it.
Delayed suplex. 1, 2 count, 2 count only.
2 count.
Rouge walking back to the corner.
Sammy up on
tag. What's up here? Taking time.
Again, jumps this time.
No, Bailey not fooled. Nice into Gary.
Back elbows.
Back elbows.
Forearm shot. Oh, what a
Forearm shot.
Hammer thrown to the corner.
Nice boot. Nice kick. Nice drop kick. Nice drop kick. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Very close.
Just in time. God, this is crazy.
Good gravy.
Timekeeper's table. Kevin Knight back inside.
Oh, what the hell is it? 1, 2 count only.
Disbelief. His eyes bugging out of his skull.
Cash coming
See
in.
now Cash Wheeler come in typical FTR fashion.
Well, indeed, putting himself between his opponent and his opponent's corner, but there's no one there to make the tag anyway.
No.
Thanks to Dax. Trying to get
How's
Speedball
ever?
trying to
No.
fight off that
Back body drop.
trying to sunset
It's a flip. No.
almost there.
Fingertips nearly.
To Speedball.
Double knees on the wrist. Ow. Holy. Bandito in the roof. Bandito, take Bandito's cleaning house here. Holy, let's go. Oh.
Coming out with a tiaras.
Tiara.
There, the strength that the Ring of Honor World Champion is known for.
In the roof. Bandito going up top. Let's go. Five slash 1, 2, no. He is quick as a hecker.
Former Ring of Honor World Champion himself.
Holy.
Not going down that easily.
Holy, this is a good man. Rouge with the forearm.
Cannot keep Rouge down. Just too much man.
There's always going to be
Reflex and into the ring. And in the hard way. 1, 2, 3. Rouge broke it up on Rouge. All 8 men going at it again.
At least we have 7 of the 8 men.
FTR doing the right thing, though.
Yes. Divide and conquer, right?
4 versus 1 right now. Bandito. Well,
Bandito, yeah.
Bandito's that Whaler was bad. Get ready.
Uh-oh.
Look at this, smiling, laughing, circling like a bunch of bullies that they
Oh,
are.
what a super kick.
Trying to fight them off, but he is just
Fight him
outnumbered.
off.
He's completely outnumbered, and now it's FTR.
Here it comes.
FTR, no. Duck under.
Oh, they got caught by Jet
Spear got pulled out by Jet Speed. And Guevara just jumped off. Rouge and Bandito.
There's a rivalry I didn't know I needed.
What's Bandito going to... Oh, squaring off with Rouge.
Rouge.
Ducked Rouge's forearm shot.
Bandito changing it now. Oh, nice exploder clothesline.
Rouge, watch out.
Oh, nice German. Nice German from Rouge. Holy.
Rouge goes face
First.
first.
Whoa.
What a fight these 2 men are having.
Oh, what a
It was a desperation
I thought they both go down.
It worked, but Rouge goes face first down
Rouge
as
goes
well.
face first as well. Stokely is pounding the man.
Between the current and the former Ring of Honor World Champion.
All right, speaking of these ROH champions, I do have some...
Keith Robinson. Nice moonsault.
Jeez, wow. We'll get to this is crazy. We'll get to that news in a moment. Hopefully, if we can survive all
That's the news for now. Wait a second.
Now what's
special in this. Kevin Knight goes face first.
Holy.
Bodies flying everywhere. 2 men are still down in the ring.
Bailey, it's looking
ball. Watch behind you.
Dax, not having any of it.
No, you're not. No way.
Forget about it.
Single leg pickup.
Single leg pickup. What's this?
What does Mike Bailey have?
Oh,
He lands on his knees on the apron of the ring.
Ouch. That'll tear up a knee.
Offense, whoa, coming up Wednesday. It's for the Ring of Honor World Television Championship on Dynamite and Collision. It'll be Mercedes Moné against former champion Red Velvet.
Duck under.
Over the top, roll up.
Roll up 1, 2. Oh, they both took a Tiara.
At the junction, here it comes.
21 flex. Yes, 21 flex. 1, 2, 3. Nice win. Very nice win. Holy, they definitely earned it.
Teaming with Jet Speed and Juice Robinson.
Modicum of revenge for the Ring of Honor World Champion, but if he can take the titles from the tag champion,
Holy, that was a good
Huge week for
match.
all of us in AEW. As we said, the Ring of Honor Women's Television Championship will be on the line. Mercedes against Red Velvet. Also on Dynamite, our collection.
Ladies and Red Velvet,
AEW
wow.
Women's World Tag Team Championship.
That was a good match. Mini Shirakawa review and Alex Winter. Ooh. Oh. Gonna make a return. I am not gonna be streaming that on on Wednesday because it's a 3-hour episode. That being said, however, I will be on Tuesday for WWE NXT. Yeah, I mean, we had one heck of a match. Casino Gauntlet. Hanging in Page and Snow doing a steel cage next Saturday. So I'll only be streaming one day. I'll only be streaming once a week. I mean, it was fun. I give Collision. I'm thinking I'm gonna give Collision maybe give Collision an 8 out of 10. You know, because I mean, it was good. 8 out of 10. Yeah, definitely an 8 out of 10. So we got a whole lot going on. I gotta go to sleep so I can get ready for church in the morning. Yeah, so we're gonna send out a raid. And let's see just who we can send a raid out to here. There's a lot to choose from. And I got friends all over the circuit. But you know, we got yeah. You know, I say I think we're gonna send we better aid and support to, well, thinking we'll probably raid Hey Goddess Poppy again. You know, she's a good lady. She's only been streaming on Twitch for 3 weeks and got affiliate already. You know, because she's had a good following. That and the fact that with the changes that Twitch had made to their affiliate requirements, I'm thinking that it's definitely good. But you know, I mean, it's been interesting. Let's see what's up with her.
Oh, for what if worse.
Yeah, so I think we both send her I think we both send Goddess Poppy a raid again. So I'll be on, like I said, I'll be on Tuesday for WWE NXT. So until then, I must bid you adieu. And until Tuesday, goodbye.